Just start.
Super. Okay. Um, Good evening, everybody. This is Farmer Ike, and I like doing this thing, telling people what we are doing, how to be profitable in snail farming business. I remember I showed those days pen about 2 months ago. 2 months ago, but today I will still show us how many hatchlings already that we have there. We'll go to the hatchery and you see some of the hatchlings. For those people that doubt, some people they doubt that this thing can it be that profitable. If you look here, you see water can. Just show them. You see that water can. This is just like a small scale snail farm business. Okay, there's water can. You use that to water the floor, even some of the plants. Look here, you see banana inside the pen. This is a dwarf banana inside the pen. You can see the height of the pen. I'm a bit taller than the banana, so you can see the banana is like about 5 foot tall. And you can see cocoyam just behind you also. Let's see that. Okay, cocoyam there. All those things, the function of those things that you're seeing, their function is basically to increase the humidity in the place. Once the place is more humid, you see the snails, they will be producing, laying more eggs. Even just now we saw some eggs already laid, and if time permit I will show us that. Please, I want to introduce this book to us. Okay, it's called Snail Farming Business in Nigeria, and I personally titled it A to Z of Profitable Snail Farming Production in Nigeria. How can you make big money from snail farming business? I just want to run through the A to Z so that you can easily see it. I recommend this book for anybody that wants to start snail farm business in Nigeria today, because it's something that you need to read. It's practical information from Farmer Ike. So I'm telling you what we are doing that made us a bit successful in this business, and what you can also do. So from here, chapter 1, I have A for African snails. You need to know the type of African snails we have, the Chitina, Felica, and all that. Now, B, the breeding of snails. What do you need in the breeding of snails? What and what do you need to add together to make that? Now, construction of the snail pen. You see the way this place is constructed. So when you read the book, you see the basic things you need to put in place in the construction of the snail pen. Okay, domestication rules of snails. There are some rules you must keep. You must make sure you keep those rules. Chapter 2, egg formation and egg laying system. Some people don't know, how is this egg even formed? There is particular nutrient that you must give to your snails for them to lay egg. Okay, and there's a way you also hatch them also. Okay, factors affecting the health of snails, that is F. Okay, the growth rate of snails, that is the G. Hatching process of the snails. Many people, they call me, how do I hatch this snail? How do I hatch this thing? And I tell them the secret is in this book. What do you do to hatch your snails successfully? Okay, chapter 3 talks about infections and diseases. That is I. J is the juvenile snail care and feed. How do you feed the younger snails? Okay, keeping proper record, that is the K. L is loosening the soil. Make sure the soil is always loosened so that they can easily go out there, lay their egg. Those that lay on the surface, that's the one we pack for hatching. Chapter 4 will start with movement and management in the pen. When you're moving, you need to have a flow like this. See, this is the part where we move. Okay, you don't move anyhow, because you may be stepping on the soil, on the egg also. Okay, N is for nutrition. How do you formulate the feed for your snails? What and what do you add together to give them the right quantity of calcium, quantity of even lime? What and what do you mix together is here. That is the N, nutrition part. O is oiling of the gutter. For those that have gutters around the pen, how do you oil them? Paste or enemies of snail. You need to know that that's the P, the paste or enemies of snail. Chapter 5, I talk about the qualities of good breeding stock. What are the qualities you look at? R is requirement before starting. What and what do you need before starting? Let me give you this one for free. One thing you need before starting, you need knowledge, and number 2, I say you need passion. Okay, you need passion, and also you need patience, to do this our business. S is site selection. You need, it's not everywhere you can do snail farming. You should know that right now. T is temperature and humidity. What is the temperature you need? What is the humidity rate that you need? Chapter 6, I talk about the uses of snail. You should know is enormous, as in the U, the uses of snail. W is the water supply. X is X-ray the behavior and activities of a snail. You need to come into the snail pen, look at them at night, watch their behavior. What are they doing? What are they eating more? What are they eating less? You need to x-ray that. Then Y is the yield and profitability analysis. That's where I talk about this profitability analysis, and some people will be like, this is the calculation. In case you're asking me how much will I need to start up a snail farm and all that, you need these calculations. Okay, so you need to get this book and read them. And Z, zone for snail breeding and management. I tell people, some people call me from Brunei State, they want to keep snail. I say, no, please, sir, you cannot keep snail in Brunei State. Why? The temperature there is very, very hot. There are some zones you keep your snails. Okay, let's just go and see those little hatchlings. Okay, just show us. Okay, see from this place, all these are Titina marginata. Okay, just few of them are Titina. We selected them and we put them up like that. Okay, so go down now. Show us this down. Okay, show this way. Okay,